Okay, so this is a quick run through of how Composer Companion works. Studio S. So this is what you'll see when it starts up, or something close to this. Yours might be slightly different, but all these boxes can move around. So all you have to do is just put them how you like. So the goal of this thing is just to get out some beats, or at least some basic structures to help you create beats or music or whatever you want to do quickly. So it's all about iteration and trying to just pull stuff out. So we take existing songs that already exist, which gives us a series of chord progressions that one could use. You could take pieces or all of them. On this case, I'll just take all of them. I'll take Giant Steps by Coltrane. So as far as I know, this is the chord progression that Giant Steps actually uses. I press this button. That puts all of my chords in this track, which isn't really denoted at the moment, but you know, it's in alpha. There's going to be 13 measures. Each chord fills half of a measure. We got like B major 7, D7, G major 7, B flat 7, that kind of thing. I can select a chord, which will appear over here in the chord input. I can actually select variations on that chord. So if I whatever's in here, I can select chord options here and get like a good idea what they are. I can actually get lots of them. So the initial chord is just this first one, and then after that it just shows a circle of fifths. So if you wanted to create another if you want to create like a different chord progression of circle of fifths, you could do that by just pulling these out and then dragging them in here. But that's for another day. So you can just see all sorts of different versions of that chord. But let's just say I like this one. I can just click it and then drag it over, and then it changes this chord here, and I just hit swap, and then it'll swap that chord for this one. Cool. So then if I hit Midi, it just prints out the new Midi file and puts it into my download folder. So it's here, and then I can go into my favorite DAWs or a DAW. This one's not my favorite, but you know, I download the free trial so I could show you guys what was what. I go back into my downloads folder. I can just drag this guy out and then set it there, and then I'll just hit yeah for that, and then now I have my chord progression here, and I can just hit play, and that is Giant Steps. So this is a good place to start, and then you can just sort of build whatever you want on top of that.